This poor kid was kneeling before a billionaire just yesterday. Today he's become a wealthy heir she can't even dream of reaching. To prevent Cheng Tian from retaliating against her, Ruzhen proactively asked Cheng Tian to meet at the stairwell. She wanted to apologize and make up for what she'd done to him before, but it was already too late. Even if Ruzhen's father personally bowed his head and admitted his mistakes, it couldn't quell the rage in Cheng Tian's heart. That afternoon, Cheng Tian faxed evidence of her father's tax evasion to the tax bureau. Police stormed directly into Ruzhen's father's company, taking away all the financial records. This sudden investigation completely panicked Ruzhen's father, but what puzzled him even more was how Cheng Tian had evidence of his tax evasion. Ruzhen actually knew very well, because Cheng Tian had lived at her house for almost a year. He'd long since figured out all her family's secrets. Cheng Tian and the billionaire's son had switched identities. The first thing he did after getting that golden spoon was to take revenge on Ruzhen's family. Ruzhen quickly called Cheng Tian begging him to let her go, but the calls kept getting hung up on, because Cheng Tian had more important things to do now, helping his real family solve their problems. At this moment, Cheng Tian's sister was being publicly berated by the manager at the hair salon. The owner suddenly appeared. Without asking anything, he fired the manager on the spot for disrupting business, then turned around and promoted the sister, who was still an intern, to the new manager. On another front, the comics drawn by Cheng Tian's biological father had never found buyers. Now they were suddenly being fought over by major publishers, and editors were even pre-ordering all his work for the next 10 years. And the owner of the restaurant where Cheng Tian's biological mother worked not only suddenly paid her 6 months of back wages, but even gave her double, saying the extra was interest compensation. Just like that, the family of 3 who had been struggling in poverty the day before were all freed from their difficulties within a single day. As the mastermind behind all of this, Cheng Tian stood outside the window watching his parents. He swore to himself, once he saved up 10 million, he'd switch back to his original identity.